I reckon it's going to come straight off that jack too. Something's happening. What was that? It doesn't like sitting on the jack. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. I reckon that's a 2 out of 10 to do that. That ain't fun. Why doesn't a Turbo 700 sit on a jack straight? It just doesn't. It just falls off. Alright, well it's on the ground now, so we don't have to worry about it. It's not going to fall any further. Let's get the flywheel. Here we got our flex plate. I keep saying flywheel. It has a specific way it goes on, which is, because I've already looked at it, that way right there, with all the holes lining up. Alright, let's get the bolts and get it all on.
What do you got there?
ARP. Didn't we go down that route before, but I will need a kniff. We have ARP bolts. It's supposed to be the best on the market. What do you reckon?
They're expensive, that's all I know.
Just for 6 bolts. Alright. Now it even comes with some instructions or destructions. Please check your part numbers for your application. Make sure there's adequate chamfer around the bolt holes on the flex plate to clear the radius under the head of the bolt. We better check that one. Maybe you should check the thread that it's right. Nah, they are. And that looks like it's going to be fine. What's the last thing it says? Use alternating crisscross pattern. Torque the bolts to 85 foot-pound using the specified lubricants that we have right here. I'm not going to use all this lube just for these bolts. I kind of want to keep it. So I'm going to open it up a little careful so I can keep it and use it for anything in the future. Just grab my snap-on ratchet and I'm just going to wind them in. And you see that crank's moving when I do that, so we're going to have to lock up that crank. I'm going to try a screwdriver, hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't, I'll come up with another solution. I'm going to set my torque wrench to 85 foot-pound. Now I always leave my torque wrench relaxed. I completely unwind it when I've used it and when it gets put away. I'd advise never to leave your torque wrench tensioned up. Well, let's see if this thing moves. See if we can get some torque on it. No, she's going to move. So we're going to have to lock it up. Try a screwdriver at first. If that don't work, we'll do something else. Well, that worked fine. Over one more time to be sure. So I'm doing a crisscross pattern here. Going from top one to the bottom one, to the next one over, top one bottom, to the next one over, top one bottom. They're all good. Well, that's it for that video. I'm just going to throw this gearbox in and we're getting closer to starting this motor. Catch you on the next one.